Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I hope you're loving it. And what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Talisman Talks, episode 7. I'm Brady Costa, and that is
Grant Lamar.
And we are joined with Jesse Burris and Landon Vanderwarker, two of our own Hayes basketball players. Before we get started, how was your guys' day?
Pretty solid.
Yeah?
What
about you, Landon?
Pretty chill. Didn't do it.
Just so it's known, Landon is not on the couch because he is not a official Hayes Pacer. You get that status once we win against BV, okay?
Gotcha.
Then you can be on the couch. Okay. Speaking of BV, obviously, coming up, guys.
Yeah,
it is
This
coming
Friday.
up. This Friday. What has has there been a certain buzz in the locker room? Just kind of like it's hate week.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, there is, but I feel like there is at the same time.
You just feel like it's like there's no competition. It's just.
Well, I don't even say that. I just feel like we've been practicing for so long that we're kind of just ready to play.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't feel like it's almost game week or almost game day. But
Yeah, it
it
is.
is.
It's almost game day.
Yeah. That's good.
Well, I can't wait.
For the audience, we're recording this Wednesday night, first night episode. It's like 6 or something, I don't know. But yeah, so you guys just came from basketball practice. How was that?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was solid.
Pretty solid.
So Landon, is there you came from Northside Christian, right? And first of all, where is that?
It's in Westerville.
Westerville. How many students?
About 200.
200 total?
Yeah.
It's like 50 per grade.
Not even that. I had 12 in my grade.
Oh my
Oh.
I
god!
had three were part time.
Jeez.
Part-time?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I mean,
Like, how did-
they only come in for one class so they can play sports.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, honestly, we don't have anything like that here.
That is crazy.
But so did you guys have a rival school?
I mean, it was really just whoever we played, we didn't like.
So you haven't experienced BV.
Yeah.
Dude.
There's been a ton of hype around it.
It's gonna the entire gymnasium. It's gonna be the only
It's
open
gonna be
space will be on the court. You got people just standing behind the hoop, everything. I just can't wait.
It's gonna be great. Wait, how many years have we beat BV in a row? Because I know we won last year, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's been 2, I believe. I think my freshman year was the last time we lost.
Oh, really? Oh, that was during COVID, so it doesn't count.
It doesn't
It doesn't
count.
really count. Yeah, I think before that, actually, my brother did lose his senior year, so
Really?
that would have been 2, no matter what.
Your brother was a senior when we were 8th grade, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that
okay.
was 4 years ago.
Well, about to be 3 straight wins
Yeah.
coming up this Friday.
Yes, sir.
You know, I work with a couple people that go to BV. Speaking again, Andrew Class. We've talked about you a couple times on this podcast. but
He's the most common BV dude we talked about.
we do. I work with him, and he thinks there's competition. And
Well, I mean, you have to look at BV and their just total academics. It makes sense why you would think there's a little competition over there. You gotta keep that in, man.
oh yeah, well, I'm just gonna start. Well, speaking of schools, me and Brady were looking up the girls basketball team they played yesterday.
Against Kip Columbus.
Yeah, it was 69-0. How does that happen in an actual basketball game?
I don't even know. I thought we were bad at basketball, and then I saw that. I thought it was fake. I thought they were
No, I looked. I was like, something's wrong. Because someone posted a picture of it on Snap. I'm like,
Was it Kip Academy? Is that there?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I think it was.
My old school played in the Blue Belt.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
With
Dude,
all 12
yeah.
people in your grade?
I wasn't sure where they were at, so I looked it up, and they have a nice campus.
Yeah.
It is a nice.
It's a
school.
full campus.
Yeah, and then I was just scrolling through it, and I realized that you could rate schools. It shows ratings. So I just started looking at schools. I looked at BB, and
What are they
BB has
rated?
almost a 4-star. 4 stars out of 5.
They're
for rating.
lying.
We have a 2.5 out of 5 stars right now.
Okay, that might be true, but BV's lying.
Yeah.
I don't care how bad Hayes is. I'm picking Hayes 10 over 10 times over BV.
Over being a farmer,
Like-
why would I want to wake up, harvest my crops, and then?
I
go
love my
slow?
sister, but not like that, you know? All right, so today I was scrolling Instagram and I saw that the preseason D1 Ohio rankings were ranked 6th. The only team in Central Ohio above us was, I think, Bradley.
Mm-hmm.
do we face them at all?
Not until the tournament.
Not until tournament.
Even Reynoldsburg, who is 8, I think, we won't play them until the tournament.
Okay.
But I don't believe the Bradley hype at all. I'm sure Randy can probably talk about that too. And then their second best player got injured, so
How long is he out?
they don't know yet. He got into a car accident.
Oh,
Hopefully he's doing good, but
If you're somehow watching this, we wish the best.
Yeah. Hope everything gets better.
But so do you like how do you feel? How do you guys feel about getting the 6th ranking? Do you feel like you are underhyped, overhyped, or perfectly hyped?
I don't know. I don't know how to I feel like we are where we should be. That's where we want to be because we want to still have people we can chase and go after. But then again, I feel like we're the best team in the state, so that's a different piece to it. But
I love hearing that.
Yeah, I love hearing the confidence from the basketball player. You always like that. So what are some of the games you're looking forward to in the season? I think will be a good competition. What do you think are gonna be the bigger, closer games this season?
Western North for sure.
yeah,
We got them twice.
yeah, those would be big games.
How big are they? They any big guys? 'Cause now that we got Landon, we finally
Yeah.
got.
I have Vari,
Yeah.
6'5", 6'6".
So how tall actually are you?
6'7".
You're 6'7".
So sounds like to me.
It's rats.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah, I mean, if we play how we are able to and capable of, mess around, do any of that.
We play every team in the OCC twice, right?
In our conference,
And then who else is gonna be good in the OCC besides Western North?
probably Western South. Yeah.
Oh, really? Western's are good.
Yeah, they're usually good. Their coach is really good. So
I got Cruz. Cruz is a bucket.
yeah, but we'll shut them down. So
This is the first Westerville. Who do we play first?
We play Norris that 4th game, I think.
Is it home or away?
I think it's away. I'm pretty sure it's away. I think we play both. Or no? I don't know. We'll have to look.
Well, either way, I might pop out.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
With unfortunately, she won't be watching this, so it's fine. I unfortunately promised Anna that for half of the away games I'd go with her.
Sorry, Brady.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah, that was bad.
And
Anna Leathercott.
leader.
she's the other E leader.
Oh, with the elbow back, right?
Yeah. Well, that
Yeah.
So obviously, you're looking at the the season schedule. You got North and South being tough. Any other schools that aren't in our division that'll give us a little bit of a run for our money?
Sunday's game.
Yeah,
Against
Sunday.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Sunday. Oh, the time when we go down to Kentucky or whatever.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Yeah.
Apparently.
I caught it. I wanted to know. We didn't keep that in because I paid attention.
All right.
We heard they're the second best team in Kentucky or something.
Really?
You're meeting them in Cincinnati?
Yeah, it's like
It's
a,
like a big tournament thing.
there's a bunch of different teams.
Oh, just end the day?
Yeah, so I think we played at 3, and there was a game before us, and 3 games after.
Oh, but you only play one game? No,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's fun. You can see some other teams
Yeah, it is.
around.
Do you
You
know
can play different teams.
do you know some of their strong suits? Are they just really big? Or
Their point guard is the best player.
How tall is he? Do you know?
I don't really know. I have some friends that, a friend that plays on a team in Kentucky, and they play them.
Really? We got him.
We're the second best team in Kentucky.
I mean, we're the 6th best team in Ohio.
And
But I'm
I
taking
think-
Ohio basketball over Kentucky basketball.
Yeah, I agree. But,
They also don't have divisions. They
Really?
don't have 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're all in one massive tournament at the end.
That's just bad.
dude, that'd take forever.
Oh, no. It's double elimination, too, so they start their tournament in 2 weeks, basically. Not actually, but
They started way early.
Yeah.
And, yeah, oh my god, this gotta go on for at least a month.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So, how are we going to be facing up against? I mean, Berlin, I feel like we split the last couple of years. Same with Big Nut.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to handle those teams. I mean, honestly, anyone we play, if we play our game, will be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think this year, usually we're changing what we do to who we're playing. But now we're going to make teams change what they do to play us. So that's going to give us the.
That's what you want to have happen. You just want to be able to go out there and play play your own game and not have to worry about what the other team's doing because no matter what it is, they ain't stopping it.
Exactly. I think another good team will play is like Hannah. They're always good.
They should
They played their senior night too.
Yeah.
A good game.
Go ruin it.
Yes, sir.
That'd be packed, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I was thinking about trying out this year because me and Coach V were talking. He was like, "I've never seen a hooper like you," you know.
Oh yeah.
Was he talking about the stories you heard?
No, he was talking about what he saw in real life. See, because he came in when I did a off the backboard 720. You ever heard of the flying eagle dunk? Me neither, but I did it apparently.
Speaking of Coach V, how is he feeling about the season? Has he said anything, or is he kind of just like taking it as like a regular season?
Definitely a regular season. I feel like he just wants us to stay in the moment, stay within each game, not worry about outside like media coverage or how good we are, how bad we are.
Just play confidence, play the game.
Play each game. So
That's nice. Yeah, we obviously interviewed you a couple of weeks ago. We interviewed Coach V. We had a little basketball preview. I don't know if you guys got around to watching it,
I have
but
not watched it yet. No.
Jesse, come on.
Nobody told me.
The man that's not sitting on the couch has watched it.
Yeah,
exactly.
How did you feel about it?
I loved it. It was good.
Well, we got you on film doing a little putback.
The track was
Yeah.
it was good. It was good. I like that.
Going back to all the like just trying to keep out of like the media coverage. I saw you guys just had a 270 magazine shoot. How was that like awesome?
Yeah, it was nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Like, do they like was it just one photographer? Or
No,
did you?
there was like
2 or 3.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
That's awesome.
Like the dude in the back spraying the smoke and stuff.
That's awesome.
Where did you get those at?
Westwood, Phillips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a gym over there. Weird.
Learned that Jesse can't throw a lob.
Landon can't catch a lob.
I mean, if I'm there, I'm throwing and catching it for myself. Like,
Just wait.
20 flying.
Just wait. That's all I'm gonna say.
huh? Yeah, the 720 flying eagle. Hey, we'll see what happens against BV. I want 2 total oops, 1 going both way. If not, this video never gets posted. We're posting it.
Posting it before the game. Okay. Wait, so Landon, where did you live? Like, how do you end up going to Delaware? Did you like live in Delaware, or did you kind of just like were you friends with Jesse or something? Like, how did that go around?
So when I first moved here, it was like 3-4 years ago. We lived in Westerville, and we were going to the Westford school, and then we moved to Delaware for like a full-time house. Like bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Then we kept going to North Side, and then things happened with our coach, and we were like, oh, Delaware Hayes is 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
What happened with their coach?
He just had some like family matters come up, and he had to resign.
Okay.
Sadly, but I respect it because it's family.
But now you're here.
Yeah, met Jesse at Midwest. Talked with him a little bit before he moved, and we were just like, it's the best fit.
Yeah. That's awesome. You think you would still be there if the coach didn't resign?
Definitely.
Things happen for a reason. So.
They do.
So, speaking of future plans, obviously, Jesse, you're going to OU. Landon, do you have any like kind of places you're looking for?
Anything right now.
You're just getting the offers.
Yeah,
Keep playing.
keep my options open.
What's like your biggest offer so far?
Right now, I don't know. All of them are pretty big. VCU is a big one. A10. Furman's SoCon, but they're pretty good this year. Beat Virginia last year in a buzzer beater
Beat Virginia?
Yeah, in the tournament.
in the tournament first round.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that ruined my bracket. Do you guys participate in the whole bracket scenario?
I do.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Are you one of those guys that has like 8 different brackets?
I usually make 2 just because there's so many options, but I don't have that many.
I think I had 2 or 3 last year, but my dad's like one of those guys that has like 10 brackets.
So they all.
I mean, that's smart because last year I had Purdue going all the way. I went to the game. First game they played, lost to some nobody.
Dude, whatever his name is, Zach Eady is just like horrible. Like, he's not a good Uber. He's just 7'4". All right. Anyway, back to Hayes basketball.
So, Landon being a junior, you being a senior, are you guys like excited to see like how the team progresses like next year and years to come? Like, Like, what are your guys' thoughts on the like future expectations of the team and all that?
I would say they're going to build off of this year.
Yeah.
See how far we go. That, or try to get back to that. We definitely still have a lot of talent after I leave, so I think this will be good.
Yeah. And how are you gonna feel next year when Jesse and Jake?
Yeah,
What are
we're
the
big bros.
bros?
Big bros.
One big bro.
I mean, I think it'll be the same, because best player is staying, obviously.
We love all trash talk on Talisman.
Okay, in a 1v1, who's winning all day?
No comment.
I mean, Penn State watched me cook you, so.
Penn State.
Yeah.
I was giving you buckets too. First time.
But I gave you more buckets.
Hey, I'm giving you buckets right now.
Right now?
Right now, I'm giving you buckets.
I mean, should we just like cut us in the gym?
Could you imagine? Dude, that'd be such a good episode.
I'm messing.
Afterward, I'm not opposed to record a little footage of
Just a little bit. We just throw it in.
Yeah, we throw it in there for
Y'all down for that?
Maybe.
Just play the play the three.
yeah.
The only
Like,
thing is the girls are in the gym right now.
So
Okay, I gotta go home.
okay.
So I've been hearing some. Huh? You shush me?
What?
Am I tweaking?
No one said anything.
Right now.
you're too good.
Alright. So I've heard some goofy things about Coach Price. You guys mind telling me what that is?
Landon, I'll let you.
Alright. So basically, after practice, usual suspects, security, and Jake running sprints. And Coach Price was like, "Yeah, I'll join you." They had to go like 3 down and backs. So Jerry finishes before the rest of them too because they're slow. Jake finishes, and Coach Price comes out of nowhere and pulls a Daniel Jones. He just eats it. He starts falling forward, and bro like falls down and starts rolling. And he like crawls to the baseline, and he was like, we all started laughing because there was like the rest of the coaches and then like some of the players.
Everybody just lost it.
Yeah.
Now what's Coach Price's build? Like, is he like a small dude or is it a big dude rolling?
He's like you, except like a little bigger and taller.
That would've been hilarious.
Yeah. There's a lot of funny moments like that. Yeah. I'm trying to think of another one. I remember, this is like a long time ago, but my brother's junior year, we went down to Florida for like a holiday tournament, like over Christmas. And you guys remember Armand Rose Miles?
Mm.
He has like 4 kids now. But they were at Disney and he falls asleep on a bench.
Wait, Armand?
Yeah.
I know who this dude.
And
I have a
left
great story
him
to
there,
talk about after this.
And they left him there for like an hour and a half. Didn't know where he was. And he just wakes up and just like walks back to the hotel. Like just didn't know anything. Like
What's his last name?
Rose Miles.
Oh wow.
You know Timia?
It's her older brother.
Oh, I do know that guy.
So Jesse, it's your senior year. What is your favorite year of basketball, like school wise, that you've been a part of? Like,
Well, I'll just give you like a kind of a rundown. I'll say my favorite like part of freshman year was we were very good, but like I feel like that was our closest team other than now. Like everyone was friends outside of basketball. We all liked each other. We all wanted to see each other do good. So that was a really fun year. Even though we didn't win.
this was rough too. It's COVID.
Yeah, COVID too. I think we sat out probably over a month just because of COVID and having to quarantine and everything. The sophomore year, BBV at home, which is sweet. Crowds back in, everything.
Buzzer beater.
Buzzer beater, yeah.
The half court buzzer beater.
It was a lot of fun memories from that season.
That game went in a double overtime too.
Yeah, we
Because
won.
Hezzy hit like a tying 3 too,
Mhm.
and then we just
Oh, that was such.
was that like Marion
such-
something Marion Harding.
Yep,
Oh,
it was awesome.
I still have the video somewhere in my phone. Oh.
And how about last year? Obviously the
Yeah, it was sweet.
Alley-oop
against-
from Anthony.
Oh, yeah, the alley-oop against BB, that was awesome. Especially calling it before.
Yeah, he said, come film this. Bleep.
dude, I'm not even kidding you. I showed up like 5 minutes before that happened. So I had this like that was like Thanksgiving. That was Thanksgiving
It's
weekend.
usually
Yeah,
like
it
a
was like a
Saturday on
Friday.
Thanksgiving.
It was Friday, so I had this like Thanksgiving thing in Toledo, and I was like begging my mom to leave. I was like, I was trying to go to this game, please. So she's like, fine, I'll finally go. So I was still like, I I was like, all right, we're not gonna go, but things are wrapping up my like family reunion. And
Yeah.
I was like, I could look into send it, but I have to wear all my like family reunion clothes. So I get there, I'm just wearing all this nice stuff. Everyone's like, what are you wearing right now? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to be here. And then you come off the student section, and then the next play, just out. I'm like, no one has walked in on this.
It was awesome. Like at that point, everybody like in BV, like it was still like a somewhat close game, and after that, they were like, man. Like, you could just like see like in the student section even,
Just
everybody just like died.
yeah, it's fun. On the student section being behind the.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I like.
That's like the one thing I'm like positive I can say about BV.
Yeah. I feel like that affects games though, like because you're shooting free throws at the end. You
Yeah.
Like, really
So
they had that, like,
literally in the
big-
background.
They had it just like the big dude slide on his belly. You see that? If I'm shooting free throws, I don't know if I could.
It's definitely difficult, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely difficult. So another fun part, junior year was going to the district finals, although we lost, but that was a fun experience.
That was a hot Dominican there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a very interesting day
It was indeed.
for my good friend Ian Green. Only message I have for him is don't get caught, man. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Okay, but I was so mad. I wanted to do where like they do like students like section buses or those are called. That'd be so fun because that's when they were actually gonna do it.
We tried it.
And then they canceled it.
Mr. Graham, like we had everything we needed. I think Mr. Graham was gonna drive it.
Yeah.
But it was just like everybody would just rather go with their friends.
Yeah.
Like the student section bus would like only work if like we had like a lot of underclassmen going.
Yeah.
Because that's who'd be on there.
Yeah.
I don't know. So just go on one just for fun. Just
Just for fun.
for fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Never know.
I was kind of upset they canceled.
Yeah, that would be an idea.
Could be an idea.
Might be on something.
Alright, so before we wrap things up, any last things you guys wanna spread to the Pacer Nation?
Come pull up on Friday.
Yes, sir. BBV.
BBB.
Third year in a row.
Yes, sir.
Talisman Talks with Grant Lamar and Brady Costa, edited by Grant Lamar. Guests Jesse Burris and Landon Vanderwarker.